Welcome to Final Verdict. I'm Adam.
Oh,
that was
try
crazy. That was
again.
crazy.
So
Bro jumped in on my line.
sorry.
Welcome to Final Verdict. I'm Adam.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Plouffe. I'm back.
That's right. Another
He
episode
never left.
with the goated goat of all time, Plouffe.
Thank you. I feel privileged and honored to be here.
You should.
I don't think that's true.
All right, but this time he doesn't have to listen to our crap. He brought his own crap.
That's
in.
right. I chose
Pigeon crap.
I chose a weird American funk band called Pigeons Playing Ping Pong,
Mm-hmm.
and it's their 2017 album Pizazz.
Pizzazz. Incorrectly spelling pizzazz.
I love these guys. I actually found them with their previous album Pleasure, and if you enjoyed this one, I highly recommend that
Are
album
all their albums P
as
titles?
well.
No.
I don't think so. Oh, although Sognosis or whatever, I think. I don't know. I mostly just know Pleasure and Pizzazz.
Okay.
These are the only two albums I own. And I don't have Pleasure on vinyl because I bought that like digitally before I was collecting records, or actually right when it started. But anyway, I saw that this was released and I picked it up on Bandcamp ASAP.
They stopped doing P's for their 2024 release, which is just called Day and Time.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's what they're quitters.
Yeah, they gave up on the P.
Well, yeah, I picked this up when it was released and I wasn't disappointed. It's full of funk and I'm super down. But who are they? They are Scrambled Greg Ormont.
His name's Scrambled Greg.
It's his nickname.
Bro.
On lead vocals and guitar. Jeremy Schoen on guitar, Ben Carey on bass, and Alex Gator Petropoulos on drums and percussion. And together they form a funk jam band from Baltimore and have been around since surprisingly 2009. Every year they host Domefest Music Festival, which is currently in Thornville, Ohio. And I'd love to go someday because they don't come up here. They tour constantly in the Pacific Northwest, but they never cross the border. Adam brought up that maybe one of them has a criminal record, and that could very well be true. I don't know, but for some reason, they don't want to come to Canada, and it's disappointing.
They also don't tour internationally. They don't.
No, it's
they
just
only tour in the
it's
United
just
States.
America, and it's why I'd really like to go to Domefest and check them out. Plus, I mean, I'm sure it's a bunch of other funk jam bands, and like that sounds like a fun
That's
time.
also
to
where
me.
I think they host Lost Lands near Thornville.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the like big EDM festival that Excision
Yeah.
runs.
That's super cool. Yeah, these guys are just like, it's a really positive attitude, and they just love funk, and it's just full of good vibes the whole time.
I have a minor correction to make.
Sure.
They do play internationally. They play in Mexico.
Mexico. Okay, sure. So they'll go south of the border.
Yeah, so they have a criminal record.
Probably one of them does.
Yeah, you can go to
See?
Mexico if you have a criminal
Yeah.
record.
Yeah, I really like these guys. It's not every track is amazing. This isn't like the best funk album of all time in my opinion, but I really enjoy it, partly just because of the alliteration in the band name.
I thought you bought this album because the cover was really good.
If you like this cover, you should check out Pleasure. That one is like a girl in a bikini, and there's a pigeon holding a ping pong paddle, and there's like a ping pong paddle like mark on her butt. It's pretty funny because it's like the pigeon doing it. Anyway, I really like all their album covers. They're all a little funky and weird. Yeah.
Okay.
I would describe this band as funky and weird.
That's 100% correct.
I mean, first off, their name's Pigeons Playing Ping Pong, but then like,
We like
Nothing-
alliteration on the podcast.
Nothing to do with any of those things.
yeah, I do love the album cover for Presto. Have you seen that one?
Is that the wizard one?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's dope.
one's sick.
That one's great. Yeah.
Yeah, gonna have to level with you here, Plouffe.
Oh, he's leveling with you.
I didn't love this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's a lot of elements that I really do like. One,
Totally.
when you told me that they were a funk band, I was like, hell yeah, I love listening
Sure.
to funk music. When you
Like
told me that they
this.
were a jam band, I was like, I also got a soft spot for jam bands. This album does not give the jam band vibe, though.
No.
I was really surprised. There's not many moments where I'd say they do much of any jamming, even though a lot of the times that's how jam bands work. Like their albums will
Yeah,
be
they're-
tighter songs,
Yeah.
and the jams are saved for the live setting. I will say, this is going to be. I know I just said this last episode. Rare instance of a backloaded album.
I don't know if
I don't
think
agree
that-
with you on that one.
Really, because I think the last 4 tracks on this are the only are like tolerable. I do think that this starts with one of the worst songs I've ever heard.
Oh, Fun and Funk? Yeah, it's terrible.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I will say the album gets immediately better after that point, but it's fun, laid back, friendly funk.
This is like the soft rock of like funk.
Total, yes,
Like-
that's a really good way to put it.
Yeah.
It's easy to vibe with.
Some of the tracks are more rock than funk, though.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
a little bit of especially when you like Fox and Toad or stuff that's like less.
Yeah.
funky. It's interesting because the more I read about the band, I saw that they're actually like a big fixture in the jam band community.
Yeah, they host Domefest.
Like Domefest
Yeah.
is a huge
It's pretty
festival. People
big.
love it. They do give themselves 6 slots every weekend. They do it.
I think they're one of those bands who like they got popular enough, and then instead of getting like actually popular, they're like, well, you know what? We've got our niche community. Let's embiggen that niche community.
Yeah.
And since we're hosting it, we're just always going to be in everyone's minds to some degree.
Which is like, I think it's really cool what they do as a community. It seems like
Yeah.
they care deeply about their fans and
Totally.
making the jam band community and building a space for like up and coming bands to like be able to play and stuff like that. And I think that's really awesome. I think that that means that they're not the most music focused band, which is okay. They
Yeah.
seem to be like a good vibe. They seem like they'd be fun to. I would see them live.
Right? I think they'd be really good live.
I think they'd be super fun live.
100%. I pretty much fully agree. Like I think the album is okay, and it's got some like it's got a couple of awful songs, and that's kind of how Pleasure is too. There's like 1 or 2 really bad songs on it, but the rest I really enjoy. But even then, really enjoy is kind of a exaggeration.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
I just enjoy it.
See, I only knew about them because, well, I knew about them before you brought them on because they toured with another group that I really like. They toured with a group that I know called Leftover Salmon, which is a bluegrass jam band.
That's funny. I know about Leftover Crack. I've never heard of Leftover Salmon.
Leftover Salmon's been around since like maybe the late 80s, but they're like a bluegrass, like country rock or like Cajun music
Cool.
jam band.
Oh, that's sick.
They're really good. You should look them up. But yeah, I for some reason, maybe they went to Domefest or something like that.
Probably.
But they have toured with Leftover Salmon.
It's gonna be tough being a bluegrass band.
Yeah, but it's
Because you gotta
bluegrass
just be like,
jam
yeah,
band?
we're not gonna make any fucking money.
No, never.
You decide that we want to make this music in $0, unless we're like Billy Strings or Bella Fleck.
Really like Punch Brothers.
Punch Brothers are incredible.
They're pretty good,
But
hey?
yeah, they're also like
They're a super group though.
Okay, so this
Oh, what?
complete sidebar.
I'm very
We did
curious,
I was in a music league and we one of the themes was best supergroup, and I submitted Punch Brothers, and they were like, they're not a supergroup. I was like, but they kind of are,
Yeah, aren't
because
they?
they were all in like a relatively like they're all in like established bands, but like it's one of those scenarios where it's like, is it a supergroup if
They're not famous.
everybody's known for being in the Punch Brothers rather than being in their original
Ah.
bands,
Fair enough.
right? Like, and I'd say that's the scenario that's happened to them, is that because the Punch Brothers were so good, because they're like progressive bluegrass.
Yeah.
They're doing like really weird stuff all the time. What's the guy who plays mandolin?
I can't remember their names.
But he's like everywhere.
Oh yeah.
He plays with so many people all the time. He's on the Wolfpack live at
Oh,
Madison
that's
Square
cool.
Garden.
I have a copy of both 2 of their albums. I should just pick one of those.
I love that
Yeah.
band.
Oh well.
Which ones do you have?
Phosphorescent Blues.
God, that album's
I don't know, it's really
the
good.
the opening track on Phosphorescent
Yeah.
Blues
And then
is incredible.
the one with like the wave on it, and there's like a ship. I can't remember.
Yeah,
the
I can't remember the title
yeah.
of that one. But Phosphorescent Blues is great.
Yeah,
album.
fantastic album.
Complete sidebar.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the topic at hand, though.
They remind me of NoFX in a way, in the sense that like Fat Mike has Fat Wreck Records, and he
Yeah.
runs Punk Rock Bowling, and he like kind of runs the punk scene. Except at least NoFX has a lot more like fame and really
Yeah.
solid tracks, but they're similar like business wise.
Yeah, or I think like when's the last time? I don't know the last time NoFX has released an album.
Oh, yeah,
Have they? Like, I mean, they
don't
maybe
think
have,
so.
but like, have they been worth listening to?
probably not.
But being such prominent members of the community is such a cool.
Yeah.
Like, you respect the hell out of it. It takes so much effort and time to make a community and to help keep it thriving.
yeah,
So when
Mhm.
you have bands like Pigeons Playing Ping Pong or like NoFX, like the scenes should be, you gotta be really thankful for those kinds of people who are willing to put in that time and effort.
Or my favorite Fat Mike group, Me First and the
and the
Gimme
Gimme
Gimmes.
Gimmes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always forget
That's
about that.
that's a great band name.
Me
Okay,
First and the Gimme
NoFX released an album in 2021 called, in 2021 they released an album called Single Album, And in 2022, they released a double album called Double Album.
They shouldn't have done that.
That's pretty funny.
I love NoFX. I think they should have stopped making music forever ago.
Yeah, probably around like 1996
Yeah.
or something.
Oh man, Me First and Gimme Gimme's just put out a live album.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that.
Yeah, I'd listen to
So
that.
their first live album is called Ruin Johnny's Bar Mitzvah, where they're actually playing at a bar mitzvah.
Nice.
And then this one is called Blow It at Madison's
Quinceanera?
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jamie.
Quinceanera.
Jamie, what did you think?
It's okay.
Yeah.
This album's fine. I don't think I despise it as much as Adam might.
I've come
in certain-
around on it. I was really, the first track put me in such a foul mood.
Fun and funk is so. I love elements of fun and funk, but the whole but the song as a whole is fucking
The like
terrible.
jam, the bridge jam
Is
with the
great.
guitar solo, pretty good. The chorus is one of the worst
It's
things
so
I've ever heard.
bad.
We put the fun in funk like a stinky skunk. I'm like, what the heck is
No,
this?
their rhymes do not make any sense.
take a
And if
dive,
you look
suck
up
a
any
dick in the back
criticism
of a
with
Cadillac.
the band,
The lyrics are bad.
the lyrics are bad,
They're not good.
and a lot of people do not like Scrambled Greg. Because
really?
apparently he does like some like weird
It does weird
faces.
faces live.
Yeah.
That's funny. I can see that. I can see it a lot. Yeah.
People are like it gives people a bad trip. Like
They're
people watch
taking acid at the
people watch
Pigeons
Scrambled Greg
show.
and they're like, no.
They get all confused.
I do like how one of the songs references the water cycle.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ocean flows.
Ocean flows,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, their lyrics are easily their like worst
Which is
part.
I would like if the vocals weren't so prominent on all of the tracks.
Totally. He sings a lot.
I would be a little bit lighter on the lyrics. If he
100%.
sang less and it was more about the jams, I'd be like,
He has a very Richard Cheese voice.
That's a great way to
that's
put
so
it.
rude.
That's a great way to put it. Hey, I love Richard Cheese. I should listen to a Richard Cheese album actually. It's pretty good.
Oh, bring it! Oh, dude, I would get Richard Cheese on
That'd be
vinyl.
wild, eh? Yeah, if he put everything out recently, and I was gonna pick it up.
A Richard Cheese
Yeah.
box set would go
I
so
can't
hard.
remember if it was the whole box set or if it was just like a big like here's all of my records on vinyl. I was gonna get it a couple of years ago, I think.
Richard Cheese and Lounge Against the Machine.
Yeah, it was great.
My God.
Yeah, for reference, Richard Cheese makes like lounge singer parodies of like
Yeah.
popular music.
Yeah, usually like
Mm.
metal bands like Disturbed or Rage or
Oh my God, Richard Cheese vinyl. Look at
yeah,
this.
he did. He came.
Holy cannoli.
Everything came out a few
It's
years ago.
$85.
I found it for 50 at Lenoise.
Okay.
Yeah, 50 is reasonable.
Let me
50
see.
suing and covers of alternative standards.
See, 50 songs, $50. $1 a
You
song.
want to hear? Yeah, you can hear Nookie and the break stuff.
I did it all for the Nookie. I really like Gorilla.
Well,
Lights
so
out,
I found out
Gorilla
about
Radio,
Richard Cheese
turn
because
that
he's
shit
featured
up.
on the Dawn of the Dead remake.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know.
I think it was the People Equal Shit cover is on.
People equal shit.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. Either way, we're Richard Cheese fans here.
Yeah, we're Richard Cheese fans.
But
we're also getting very sidetracked.
yeah, this is brutal. It's late on a Sunday, so
Yeah.
we're out of steam.
Let's listen to this one last time.
You nailed that.
You set this rocket for a ride. Well, I heard Neptune can be fun. Rubbing back to the start. I took my boat. I need a home to return to. Poseidon took my boat. I need a home to return to.
We start with fun and funk, and I love the instruments on this song, but yes, the lyrics and the chorus are terrible.
Suck ass.
It's like not even funky. It's
No,
so
it's not.
it's so rigid.
yeah,
Yes.
The chorus is truly terrible.
Yep.
We put the funk in funk like a stinky skunk.
Yep.
It's like it's not catchy. Well, it is catchy.
it's
a freaking
catchy,
earworm.
but
It's
in
catchy
the sense
for the
that
wrong
it's-
reason.
but I
yes.
hate everything about it.
Yeah. There's a cool guitar solo near the end, and it goes on a little too long. That's another one of the. Well, I mean, that's kind of what you get with a funk jam band is 5-6 minute songs, but most of these, because he's vocalizing so much, they feel long because of that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, and he's not that good of a singer.
no, he's
He
really
is
not.
not.
He's okay, but yes, I I love the instrumentation of these guys.
You
quite a
put
bit.
this album on for me once before because remember when I came over and I cleaned records with you that one time?
Oh yeah, did I put this on?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
put this one on. I think
crazy.
you cleaned it and then you put it on.
Probably.
But, on in the background
It's great.
is fine.
Yeah.
Listening to it critically
Yes.
is painful.
Well, you realize it's just not the most
Yeah.
funkiest
Say it.
funk album, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the soft rock of the funk album.
Yeah.
Then we get something for you.
This
Actually,
one's way more fun.
I like something for you. It feels kind of city poppy.
Exactly. It's kind of got a disco-y vibe.
Yeah.
Very danceable.
Yeah.
The vocals are a little bit less grating.
Yeah.
Especially when he goes like, I got something, baby. When he gets like kind of softer falsetto.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A way better vibe.
The lyrics are cute. They're not completely awful. You get some cool solos like halfway through.
There's a tasty guitar solo. in this
Yeah.
one. I think this band, the guitarist is probably the best part of this band.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, 1,000
The
times.
guitarist is-
1,000
Guitarist
times.
is immensely
Yeah.
talented.
Their bassist is pretty mid
Yeah.
for a funk bassist.
They can do some cool funk riffs every now and then, but they're not doing anything like creative or new.
Yeah.
The drummer is along for the ride.
Yeah.
The drummer's holding down the fort,
Yeah,
but
he's
that's
fine.
about it.
Yeah, he's
not,
fine, but-
not a lot of flair.
Yeah.
All of these guys are better at any of their instruments and singing than I am. I just want to make that
Yeah.
clear.
Yes.
Doesn't mean I have to listen to it. But yeah, I think this is a way better vibe. It's a funkier groove.
Yep.
The interplay between the two guitars is like pretty cool. There's also a good woo in this song.
Yes.
Yeah.
The woo is
Yeah.
something I wrote down as being good.
The high quality woo.
I like the kind of cool little reintroduction near the end as each instrument kind of comes back in. This song just feels like summer to me, so I like it.
Yeah.
But it's got
It is very light and airy,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah,
it's
I
got
like
a-
this one. It'd be a good driving track.
totally. Yeah.
Driving with the windows down.
This
Yeah.
is definitely a song that they would put in a commercial.
Yeah.
I can see
And it's a commercial for like
Driving
a
a
drug for
car.
schizophrenia or something.
I
Okay,
got something
sure.
for you.
that. Then we get Ocean Flows. I wish I could beat a drum and leave behind my 9 to 5, but that's about the only part of the lyrics I really like. Actually, I don't mind the call and answer chorus too much. It reminds me of like a Disney movie.
I said that about another song on this.
Yeah,
album.
there's
We'll get
another
to
one.
that.
There's another one that also could totally just be a Disney movie
Mhm.
track. I can't remember which one, but we'll get there.
The vocals in the verse do not hit.
No, I like.
Wow. It's like he's right in the room with
Yeah,
us.
sorry.
I like.
Sorry, I didn't mean to let scrambled Greg in here.
That's okay. He sometimes just bursts into the room.
The guitar riff is tasty though.
Yep.
Yes, the intro guitar to this song is incredible.
Yep. Super funky
This is
solos.
the song with the lyrics about the water cycle.
We get a bunch of like arpeggios in the second half.
Yeah, like it's like so explicitly about it. Like this is bringing the carbon back to
Yeah.
the sky.
Yeah.
So explicit. It's not even like about it in like a implied
No,
sense.
it's
He's like, this is
literally-
about the,
This is
And
literally the water cycle.
and then the water goes down the hill and it goes back into the ocean.
This guy had PBS on, and it was showing that Magic School Bus episode where they enact the water cycle.
Also, the
That's my
bridge
favorite
before the
episode.
guitar solo is so cool.
Yes. Oh yeah, so there's two really good instrumental parts in this song.
Yeah.
And then the solo at the end is wild.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes of solos.
It's
Pretty
good.
much, yeah. I really enjoy it.
And then we go to the liquid. Again, more water stuff.
Yeah.
But finally, there's horns. And I remember getting here and I was like, this is what it's been missing for the whole time. I feel like,
This is missing horns.
okay, also I think
I can see that.
a funk band without keys is like, it's like miss. It's
It
like
is.
not,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
a
It's,
funk band without keys is like a lot. It's like, it means you're just missing something. A funk band without horns, it's just not the same. Like horns and keys are so important.
I agree. They should be like a 5 or
And
6 piece.
So good when they had the horns came in on like when I was like, yes.
Mhm.
The songs feel fuller. There's more chances for interesting rhythmic interplay, and they make a decent use of the horns in this song.
I thought the bassist was actually finally kind of stand out on this track. They don't do a lot on any other track, but
It's also like it's not produced to show off the bassist.
no, not
the
at
way
all.
the bass is
which
produced is so weird.
which is weird because it's a funk album. You'd think that bass would be like, yeah, front
But yeah.
center, but it's not. I don't know if this one needed the weird kind of breakdown in the middle with the talking in the background,
Mm-mm.
but I do like the nice little kind of blues ditty that they do. But
yeah, also the opening of this track.
yeah, lots of energy. Yeah,
It's all good. And then the singer comes in and I'm like, okay. You know,
Yeah,
I got
about
the-
Yeah, I know.
about 2 minutes it turns into just a blues song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is, and then it goes back.
Yeah, I really
But-
like the blues ditty.
Yeah.
And then we get Porcupine.
Porcupine.
I actually really like Porcupine. It's like kind of a darker track. It's like feels stormy to me, and there's a lot of reverb on the guitar. This one,
Why does he say porcupine?
I have no
He
idea.
doesn't say porcupine. He goes, porcupine.
Yeah. This is one of the longer tracks at like 7.5 minutes, but I don't mind so much. There's just a lot of really good solos. I purely listen to these guys for the guitarist.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
the guitarist
He's
is great.
very talented.
He needs a better band.
I don't disagree.
I also thought that this was like this is the first one where I was like, oh, you can tell that this is designed for the jam. Because right around like the 3:36 moment, you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah, here we go.
this is where it's gonna open up to the jam, and then we finally get a nice jammier section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's an open instrumental section around 3:30 or whatever. It's pretty good. The rest of the song is now I'm listening to it and he's saying porcupine and I don't like that.
He says porcupine. I said porcupine. He goes porcupine, and I'm like, what the heck? God, I don't like Scrambled Greg at all.
I believe
It's
it.
If you look up any criticism of the band, it's just like, well, they're pretty good live, but Scrambled Greg, he sucks.
That's quite apt. I still really want to see them live, but like, yeah, just for the jam. I just want to get like super baked and sit in the crowd.
People
and-
also get mad because apparently they'll do full Disney tracks. They'll do like a full Disney cover at the concert.
that totally tracks. It's one of these songs. I can't remember which one is like it just could be a Disney song.
Like
The Fox and the Toad.
Yeah, probably that one. Yeah,
It sounds like it's. I said it was a little too Little Mermaid. for
totally.
me.
Yeah. Next we get Henrietta. I don't like Henrietta.
It's not funky.
Yeah, I don't care about who Henrietta is. This is another long song. I like the cowbell in it.
the
but
bass
that's
work on
about
this
it.
track is actually fire.
See, the funny thing is, I didn't even notice it. Like, I got so tuned out by everything else I didn't like that I didn't even pay attention to the bass.
He's got some crazy.
Yeah?
There's
I'll
some
give it
crazy
another
fills
shot.
on here. But there is a better Henrietta song, and that one's by the Fratellis.
There you go.
Okay.
I do like the cowbell.
Yeah, the cowbell's good. I think the cowbell's a good addition.
I think this song is actually pretty groovy.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't know.
I like the groove. It's just their vocal lines are so
it's
so frustrating because I
it's
think the guitar and the bass and the drums in this track are actually really good.
they need someone else to write the lyrics and sing. Because yeah, the lyrics are never they're never thought provoking.
They're not deep.
They're never
no.
deep. They're not even like that funky though.
They're not funny either. Like
No.
it would be excused if if they went like full They Might Be Giants and it would
100%,
was
yeah.
like kind of funny and goofy at
Yeah.
the same time, but it's not. To be clear, I'm not saying They Might Be Giants is a funk band. They are not.
Sometimes they
Definitely
play
not.
funk though.
Yeah, a little bit sometimes. Yeah.
Then we get Too Long, which has got a fun intro and another kind of like interesting chorus. I really like the tempo on this one,
Yeah, this is a good one.
especially on the drums and the guitar riff. It's a really solid pace. I like the extended guitar solo in the later half or third of the
Mhm.
song. And then there's just like a super brief break before the drums kind of come back in. I thought that was really good.
Is this the first song that has backing vocals on it?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the next track. I apologize.
Mm,
Yeah, the next track has backing vocals.
okay. Yeah.
There's backing vocals all dotted all over the album.
Okay.
They just tend to be very quiet.
Yeah, I'm
gotta
sorry.
let-
On Doc, they're very. low.
This whole album, I think, is also suffers from production that's very. It seems like it's produced like a pop punk album. Where the bass doesn't have a lot of presence.
It doesn't have a lot of punch
It has
either.
rumble. It's lacking punch and it doesn't cut through the mix.
Yeah.
The vocals are very prominent. The guitars are there, but like
Yeah, I could see it.
yeah, and the drums are also like weirdly overproduced. But I think that's just one of the issues of small band,
Yeah.
small producers.
Yeah.
And if you have a guy like Scrambled Greg running the show, this is sort of the Scrambled Greg hate podcast.
A little bit, but that's okay.
But I don't know. Maybe it's because at this point the album's like beat me into submission. But I start vibing around this track. I think that this is like the guitar work on the track's so goddamn good.
There's a reason why, even though I'm not crazy about the lyrics or the singer, I own this one on vinyl and I own Pleasure digitally. Like I wasn't, because that's the thing, is I'm not sitting there when I found these, I wasn't listening to them critically. I was just like, oh, this is kind of funky and like kind of fun, sure. And I enjoyed a few tracks and I bought the album and I just
I think-
slowly got into it. And Scramble Greg's voice isn't like grating. It's
Yeah, he's not bad. He's
no,
not like he's not like
he's
bad
not
at
a
singing.
bad singer. He's just not very good.
He doesn't have the tone
Yeah,
right for the type of music.
And then his lyrics are just really. He's not a good writer. I'll say that
Yeah.
for sure. But I wasn't focused on any of that. I'm just focused on like this sick guitar riffs and
And there's some pretty tasty solos on here. And I think
Yeah.
also like put on the background you also is that a stink bug? Big old bug inside. That's okay. One of the cats will eat it eventually.
Hell yeah, they will.
It's also an album that I think lacks a lot of difference in tone across it.
Totally. Oh yeah.
But if putting it on as a vibe in the background,
That's fine.
you can kind of boogie. You're gonna do the dishes. You're gonna your butt's
Yeah.
gonna shake.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a good time.
Sweeping the floor.
Yeah.
You've been waiting too long.
Doing the shopping cart.
Yeah, you're doing the shopping cart. Yeah.
Lawnmower.
You putting soup cans in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Look at you go.
Then we get to Doc, which actually has a pretty funky bass line.
This is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Doc is the third most played album on this, or sorry, song on this album. It has 1.5 million plays.
1.5 million.
They get listeners. Yeah, it's not like anything crazy, but they are reasonably popular.
It's got 54,000 on YouTube.
That's not much on YouTube. I think they're more of a Spotify band.
The number one song on this album, according to plays, is "Something For Ya," 3.2 million plays.
I get that. Something
Yeah.
For You is a really good song.
Yeah.
It's like actually a fun song.
My only issue with Doc is it sounds a lot like Fun and Funk.
Yeah.
Like even the chorus, you keep the song, but you just replace it. We put the Fun and Funk with the.
Oh my God, you're so right.
It is.
But it's better.
But it's better.
It's like if Fun
no,
and
no.
Funk was good.
Doc is actually a good song, and I like Doc. But that's the problem is it's too much. It's like Fun and Funk, but the better version.
The solo on this song is again good
Of course.
and extremely confident.
Of course. He's a great guitarist.
That's like if I could say anything about this band is that they're extremely competent.
100%. Yeah, perfectly cromulent band.
I like this song.
Yeah, the song
Doc-
is pretty good. It's short.
Yeah, it's not
too.
long.
Well,
It's like
short.
It's like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Doc. It's good.
I like Fox and Toad.
I do not like Fox and Toad.
It's like calypso.
It's so fun.
It's like calypso Hawaii kind of music. I do enjoy it, but I could do without how many times he sings. It's your
got the
mysterious
It's got the
ways."
Under the Sea intro.
Yes,
it's just Under the Sea from
Yes,
The
Maybe that's
Little
why I like
Mermaid.
it.
this is a Disney track. The rest of it, though, I think is really good. I really like it. I think it's a really solid island.
Have you ever figured out what their
Island
obsession with
song.
Disney is?
No idea. I don't know if
Okay.
they're just like all rock dads and they've got a bunch of kids and they just like vibe with the Disney songs or what. But
Yeah, the chorus happens too many times.
totally.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I do like the tonal shift. It's the most different track in the album.
Yeah.
I think it's really fun. I like that. It's also some of his vocals. I think work the best on this track
I agree. He
out
goes
of anything
he
else.
goes on like a journey with his singing on this one.
Because he has this kind of musical theater intonation to a lot of his voice, and this
Yes.
is being
Yeah.
a more of a musical theater calypso song. It vibes way better here than on the funk,
Yeah.
and so I actually think this is a really fun one and probably one of my favorite tracks on the album.
Dang.
And the drummer picks up the slack here.
It's solid.
Would you believe this song has the least amount of plays?
It's probably the
I would believe it because it's like
yeah.
nothing else on the album, and it's
Yeah.
corny as heck.
yeah,
Yeah.
people don't like calypso too
Mysterious
much.
way.
Your mysterious way.
It doesn't need to be 5 minutes long.
No,
This could be a
it's-
3-minute song.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know. I like this. I vibe with the song heavy for some reason.
That's okay. Every album's got one. And then we get Offshoot. I love Offshoot. This is probably my favorite track.
I do like how it begins.
Finally, a funk. There's keys.
This is the like long trippy like funkadelic track
There's no vocals on
that
this
I
one.
want. Yes, it's instrumental. I love their instrumental songs. I would absolutely love to be enhanced listening to this live. This goes on like a whole trip. I think the title Offshoot is really appropriate as well because it's too long to be an interlude, but it's like it's instrumental in a very vocal heavy album, so it's an offshoot. But yeah, I absolutely love how heavy it kind of
Yeah.
gets with the guitar and everything.
Hey man, this is backloaded.
It is. No, you're right.
This album, like I love these ones at the back. Yeah, this is. If the more of the album was like these cool spacey funk
Right?
jams, I'd be so on board.
Exactly.
And I think I haven't listened to Pleasure in quite a while, like since it pretty much came out. But I want to say that Pleasure had at least like 2 or 3 instrumental tracks, whereas Pizazz only has the one. I really
This
wish.
is Jamiroquai coded.
Oh yeah.
This track. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Yeah, this is such a fun psychedelic journey. I totally agree with you. perfect for enhancement. I'd be
Yeah.
grooving so hard to this in the pit.
Right? I love this live.
And then we cap it all off with Poseidon.
Poseidon is
It's Toll's boat.
it's a
Yeah.
it's a different song. It's got a really long lead in, and then it just completely changes when they start singing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a fun track. Like they do a big kind of round kind of thing. This is a Disney movie song for sure. This needs to be played like when a bird learns to fly or something like that. I think it's a solid end to the album. I don't care too much for the like final round, but it fits. So whatever.
It's okay. I didn't hate this song. I don't think it's the strongest one on the album, but I also don't think it's the weakest.
I guess I think that I vibe with the musical theater, the Disney music tracks. I mean, I'm a theater kid. I vibe with this like stuff, and the fact that his voice fits it, and it seems like they should maybe these compositions don't get them that much attention or something.
I think that's it. Is the people listening to it are mostly people like me who want the like funkadelic stuff that they do really well on a few tracks.
Yeah,
But then, especially Greg, loves doing these like theatrical Disney songs, and I do think that his singing is actually really good on Poseidon.
yeah.
I think he does that kind of that vocalizing like pretty well here. But I don't want to usually listen to these songs. I want to listen to like Offshoot. I want a whole album of Offshoot.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love a whole album of Offshoot.
Right? It'd be crazy. Yeah.
Let's look at the record.
The record itself is
It looks nice, a good package.
pretty neat. It's a double gatefold. We've got
Which is interesting because it's an independent release. They self-publish this.
oh yeah, these are and they really care about what they're putting out. Now the quality itself has gone down. I think this one's starting to split
Oh no.
right here. Yeah, but that's just some glue separation. I can fix that myself pretty easily. But they got the cool Pizzazz. It's like a disco ball where it says Pizzazz in a fun font, and then it's on top of a pigeon's head, which is great. And then on the back, it's the back of the pigeon's head, which is like a big afro, and it's got a big funk like afro comb in the hair, and then it's got all the track lists there. And then on the inside, you've got members of the band are all in this like funky colorway,
Playing ping pong.
playing ping pong with ping pong paddles.
Which one do you think is scrambled, Greg?
It's the far left guy. It has to be. It's a weirdo with the long
Like,
hair.
oh yeah, probably.
You'd know that immediately.
Probably. And then yeah, I think my one complaint is I don't think this comes with an insert.
What?
Yeah, there's
The records are just in cardboard?
there. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, and there's no insert in that. There's no lyric insert.
Oh,
They
sorry.
have
sorry.
sleeves. Yeah, so they're each.
Oh, the sleeves have split.
Yeah, like I said, this one's definitely. It's one of those ones where it's a little too tight,
Yeah.
so it's always annoying to put the records back in
Mm-hmm.
because it's
Also
all,
I hate the hexagonal ones.
Oh yeah,
Where they get the little,
yeah,
when the corners go
yeah.
down, you know you're always in it for a bad time
Yeah.
when they don't just have it be a square.
yeah, because they always snag.
And they
right?
never go in.
Yeah, they always snag. Other than that, it's just
Label's
a
nice.
plain black record with a cool, fun, colorful.
What kind
I
of
bet it
thing?
looks cool when
pattern.
it spins.
Ooh, let's see the label. That would look cool when it spins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's
It's like a kaleidoscope.
2 records, so it's really easy to, hey, I just like these 4 songs.
I just think they're neat.
I'll just put this one side on from this one record,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's really easy for me to just like play my favorite tracks from this album, which is really handy.
It's gotta be like this is probably the second double LP we've covered this year.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
Yeah.
we covered
Dire Straits.
Dire Straits,
Oh,
which is a
yeah.
very long double album.
yeah. This one is decently long at like 55 minutes or something
Those
like
are
that.
45 are LPs too, aren't they?
No, I think this is 33s,
Mm.
but it's just like 3 or 4 tracks
Mm.
per side.
It's 56 minutes. It's like
Yeah.
just a little too long to squeeze onto one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the times where I wish that I think it would be. I hate when bands split up like a sub 60-minute album across 2 LPs.
Yeah,
they
cut a
should
few
do-
songs instead.
Well, it's just like
There's two
No, they
two
just-
songs per
they
side.
should just make it 3 sides.
And
So
then
don't have to
just
flip
do
the
like,
record so much.
and then just do a cool design on the last.
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
I've seen that once or twice. I think one of my Queens of the Stone Age albums is like that.
Yeah, I have a Sleep album that has like it's a double single, but it's on each single's on different LPs,
Mm-hmm.
and the back of them both have like just a cool etch.
One of the
design.
Tool albums I have is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just don't split them.
Yeah.
Or just don't press the back of the album.
Yeah.
Like just don't. I just don't want to flip an album every 15 minutes.
Yeah, 20 to 30 is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, What did you guys think?
This one was tough because it kind of, on first listen, it was awful.
Totally.
But the more I listened to it, I made more notes, and I gave it another listen this morning, and I put it in the 6th spot, just above the
Hey,
Twilight
I'll take it.
soundtrack,
Crazy.
and just below
Look cool.
Begonia's Powder Blue. We haven't really covered that many albums right now, so come back at the
Sure.
end of the season where we re-rank everything. Maybe it'll change. Maybe it won't.
I will say I totally agree with Jamie. Where the first listen through this album, I was like, oh no, oh no. But then I kind of was coming around to it. I still think the opening track is hot garbage, and perhaps one of the worst songs I've had to listen to
100%.
for this podcast.
Adam told me the other day that had this been on last season, this would have been the worst.
Sure.
Like it would have been rated the lowest.
I don't
of-
think I agree with that anymore. I agree. Like as I came around to it, I think I got over the initial shock.
I think
the
it
opening
really
track.
shoots itself in the foot with Fun and Funk. Like
Yes, it really puts its worst
it
foot
really
forward.
does, and I think they probably thought it was like such a good, like catchy song, and it's not. Yes,
It's a bad catchy
Which is-
song,
which
which is
is
the
bad.
worst kind of.
It's an
Catchy
uncatchy song.
But then I think the back half, there are some undeniably tasty grooves. There's the garbage for the neighbors over there.
Scale.
Undeniably tasty grooves, super fun, carefree lyrics. The vocals can be a real miss, but when they hit. And I actually quite enjoy the back half of this album. However, that doesn't save it. I will say we've listened to overall pretty good albums this year. We haven't had any. This was
We haven't really had a
fair enough.
stinker.
yeah, and I've come around on this because
Totally.
I thought it was a fucking stinker, but I came around on it. However, that does not mean it
That's
gets out of the
fine.
bottom spot for me. Right now, it is in the 7th spot below Dire Straits' Alchemy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like, wait, you put that up.
No, it's below Alchemy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
It's definitely not. Yeah, I actually will probably check out more
I think
Pigeons Playing Ping
that
Pong.
you can curate a very, very good list of like, here's all their good instrumental tracks, and then here's a few of the vocals that I don't hate, that I actually kind of like.
Yeah, I think I would totally have like a really, really
Yeah.
solid, really fun quadruple P playlist that I am actually pretty excited to go and
Yeah.
find.
I don't like them
Mars,
now.
What's your
like
favorite jam
properly.
band?
Fish?
You like your Fish guy?
I like Fish. I mean, honestly, I own like 25 Grateful
probably
Dead
the Grateful
albums, so
Dead,
the
yeah.
answer is the Grateful Dead. Yeah.
know,
I like
listen to
Earthless.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Earthless are fun. Oh,
Alright,
dude,
sure.
I'll send you Earthless. You should listen
Sure.
to that. You should listen to that on the way home.
I actually do know who they are. So that's interesting.
Just like guitar
very
wankery
cool.
stoner
Yeah.
metal band.
Mm-hmm.
I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah, like between the Jerry Garcia band and Grateful Dead, I own that makes up most of the G section in my record collection.
Sweet. I love jam bands, kind of. Jam bands so good.
Mm-hmm.
Jam bands recorded.
You need to be in the right headspace. You really need to be in the right headspace.
Also, the whole idea is that they thrive on like
yeah,
they
live.
they
and
build
change.
templates on which to improvise.
Yeah,
Yes.
And a lot of times those templates are meant for them to improvise and not meant to be entire songs. But then the nature of being a music recording
It's
artist in like the
a
current industry
package.
means you have to sell songs.
Yeah.
You have to sell seeds. Thank you so much, Plouffe,
You're
for
welcome.
coming on and guesting and bringing us Pigeons Playing Ping Pong.
Pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
Pizzas.
Plouffe picks Pigeons Playing Ping Pongs.
Pizzazz.
That's the title.
Why? No, the title's gonna be "Why is there so much pee?"
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening, listener. I love you.
Bye-bye, kiss in the mouth.
Goodbye.